We're bringing in that old luggage from the previous year into the new year. Hello everyone, my name is Angel Sandoval. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new to my channel, I make these videos weekly in hopes they encourage you. Can you believe it? We're gonna be in 2025 this Wednesday. I don't know if any of you have any New Year's resolutions or those things that you promise yourself, whether it be the diet or the less sugar thing or think more positive and do all these wonderful things, and then after a few months we all fall off. Who's guilty of that? Yeah, me too. As I look through my archives of years of photos from 2021, 2022, 2023, all the way up till now, I see the countdown for New Year and all these promises I want to make to myself. I'm going to do better. I'm going to trust more. I'm going to do these things. And I do them, and then all of a sudden we fall off. What I do know, and I think you're guilty of it too, we're bringing in that old luggage from the previous year into the new year. And then it just feels like another year. It feels no different than the previous years. And you find yourself stuck. You find yourself still living in depression. You find yourself still living without trusting God in certain things. That's the human side of you. But I challenge us, my family who watches me, I challenge us, let's trust more this new year. Let's make 2025 not a repeat of 2024 and 2022 and 2021. Let's change 2025 for something different. I challenge us to trust God more. I challenge us to pray more. What's your prayer life look like? Is it 2-3 minutes a day? How much are we spending time with God? I challenge us to not forget the Lord when things are going well and you're in a season where you're out of that season that you're in of lack, or that season of sickness where you're healed, or that season that God's brought you out of and then you forget Him. Let's challenge ourselves to not do that. Let's challenge ourselves to be a little more giving to others. And it doesn't always mean money. It can mean time. It can mean just a phone call. It can mean listening. It can mean so much more. Let's challenge ourselves to do things differently in this new year. 2025, we're going to be alive, a year of change. I want to look back, God willing, at this year when it is 2026, which it will fly by, and look at this year and say, you did it. You did things differently. You lived instead of existed. You didn't follow that old pattern. You didn't bring that luggage from 2022, 2023, 2024 into this new year and it was a repeat. You lived, you traveled, you did things more. You weren't afraid of COVID. You weren't afraid of sickness. You weren't afraid of getting on a plane. You weren't afraid of these things. You weren't afraid, period. You trusted in the Lord. And that's going to be my New Year's resolution. I hope to look back and whatever it is you have, pray more, trust more, give more. I challenge you. God bless you. Always praying for you. Have a blessed day. Please don't forget to subscribe by hitting the subscribe button below and clicking the bell icon for future messages.